everything was going so well, you know? You know how I hit 1 subscriber for the last 30 days before? Well, we were starting to grow from the Choose Your Own Adventure. I was making good content again. Then, I fucking hit with this email from this company called Choosexco or whatever, Brofresco, I don't know. Alright, I got hit with this email saying that my Choose Your Own Adventure is actually infringing copyright. How the fuck do I infringe copyright? I don't know, but let's go read this email and find out, shall we? To whom it may concern, I am the associate publisher of the Choose Your Own Adventure book series, published in 1979 with great success and receiving numerous industry accolades.
Accolade.
Okay, yes. Yes, it is accolade. Anyway, moving on. As the series has come into fame, one of our unfortunate tasks as a small publisher is to protect and maintain the series trademark by letting others know when they have used it without permission. We maintain the trademark and its variant in plain text and logo format in the US and Canada, as well as internationally. As the mark is being used exclusively in coordination with the book series, we must be very careful in monitoring outside uses. I typically like to reach out and ask people myself if they will edit or remove small website mentions made without permission. Usually people are completely unaware that the phrase is trademarked and that the use without permission can cause dilution of the trademark, making an issue for our legal team. This term is trademark, and the film rights to Choose Your Own Adventure have recently been optioned by 21st Century Fox, meaning we need to be extremely cautious in monitoring unauthorized uses made by other companies, groups, or individuals to promote their own work. Okay, now this is where it gets a little bit fiery and serious. I was hoping you'd be amenable to deleting the use of Choose Your Own Adventure in all of Remember the Beat's marketing materials, social media posts, affiliate websites, printing materials, and merchandise, and confirming that Choose Your Own Adventure will not be used descriptively or in any way for promotional purposes in the future. If you would confirm this and delete the mentions, we would consider this matter resolved. Many thanks. Okay, they want me to delete my series, Choose Your Own Adventure. That's fucking ridiculous. I'm not deleting the fucking series. If you didn't know what Choose Your Own Adventure was before, it was basically a book series where you'd get to a certain point in the book and then it'll be like, go to page 9 if you want the character to play Fortnite, and go to page 10 if you want the character to play League of Legends, or something like that. But you basically get to choose the character's story. I kind of knew that concept before, but I thought it was a genre. I didn't actually know the term Choose Your Own Adventure was copyrighted. So I just used it in my series. You know, it was fine for a couple of years. No one actually came out to me. In fact, it was a lot more popular than it is now. So when I saw this email, I messaged a couple of people and they're like, yeah, no, fuck it, just leave it, whatever. But then I was thinking, I don't really want to get sued. So I went to the best place to seek help, Twitter. So I posted on Twitter the email. I don't know if that's legal or not. Don't sue me for that, by the way. So I took to Twitter to seek help and I wrote, this wasn't good. They want me to delete everything I've ever posted relating to Choose Your Own Adventure. Is it even possible to copyright strike someone based on video title? And some fan actually sent me an article, if I could find it, and said Chooseko, Choose Your Own Adventure trademark owner, sues Netflix over Bandersnatch. And if you don't know what Bandersnatch is, basically it's a series which is like kind of like a movie, and you can select different options that the character takes. So it's kind of quite interactive. It's almost game-like, actually. And guess how much they sued them for? $25 million. Do you think I have $25 million? You think I have $25 million in my pocket right now? Huh? I don't want to get sued Okay, I probably won't get sued $25 million, but, you know, I don't want to risk getting sued. You know what I mean? But yeah, the only thing that we kind of share in common is that the name is similar. The video is basically about League of Legends and me playing builds that you chose. That's got nothing to do with children's books and choosing their adventure in a book or whatever. You know, they're two separate entities, and I don't think they can exactly sue me for that. So I found out that this actually wasn't the first time they'd actually sued someone. They sued Jeep for using the term Choose Your Adventure. How ridiculous is that? Choose Your Adventure. Like, do you own the words choose and your and adventure? It's ridiculous. You can't sue someone for saying choose your adventure. They're obviously referring to where you're gonna drive to with the Jeep car. They're not fucking reading a book. One's a fucking car, one's a book. How's choose your adventure got to do with either? They're different. They're in different contexts, and it's the same with mine, alright? My choose your own adventure refers to, you know, a game. Okay, maybe if I was writing a book and I used the term choose your own adventure, okay, I'll change the name, you know? That makes sense. But I'm not writing a book, am I? I can't even fucking speak. I can't read. I can't write, so. But, yeah, I'm not really using any similar concepts, so I guess the way to combat this is just to change the name, I guess. I mean, I really like the name Choose Your Own Adventure, and it'll be a shame to let it go, but it's kind of what has to be done. So I was making this video not for free watch time, but, well, kind of, but not for free watch time, but I actually wanted to get your guys' opinions on what I should change it to. Now, I thought of like a mind-blowing, like, alternative to Choose Your Own Adventure, and I was thinking of naming it Choose Our Own Adventure, and I was like, GG, if I just drop one letter, then they don't really have a case against me. And I even went to this Australian website called an Australian trademark search, so you can see what is trademarked in Australia. Alright, so if we type in the words Choose Your Own Adventure. So we typed in Choose Your Own Adventure, it's a registered trademark. Oh, it's been refused before, not accepted. Choose Your Own Adventure wasn't actually recognized as a trademarked term before. Refused. See? Australia has common sense, but then they decided to register it, and it's now a protected thing. But if we search up Choose Our Own Adventure, boom! You have no results. Boom, Choose Our Own Adventure doesn't have a trademark to it. So I was like, I solved it, right? You know? But when I read about that Jeep lawsuit, I was like, wait, they sued someone for saying Choose Your Adventure? They didn't even say Choose Your Own Adventure. They just said Choose Your Adventure. And they have 3 words and they were like, 3 of the 4 words are ours, so you're getting sued. Choose Our Own Adventure is a bit of a risky play. I don't know if anyone studies law or knows someone who has studied law. Whether Choose Our Own Adventure will get rid of any trademark liabilities that I hold. So you guys suggested a lot of pretty good alternatives on my Twitter, and overall you were pretty supportive about this situation. So yeah, everyone just suggested changing the series name, because obviously the series, as I said before, doesn't actually have to do with anything with the book. So as long as I change the series name, then it should be all good, right? So I was thinking of Choose Your Own Build. That's the first thing that came to me. If Choose Your Own Build still infringes their copyright, then the future is fucked. You know, later maybe you might be doing a vlog and you'll be like, oh, hey friend, you want to choose your own ice cream? And then Choose Your Code will come out of nowhere and be like, oh, that vlog is now ours and we own all your money because you told your friend that he can choose his own ice cream, which is like choosing his own adventure in life, which is copyright. Okay, yeah, see, someone said, how about pick your own adventure? As I said before, your own adventure is in it, and they might be like, oh, that's too similar, blah, blah, blah. So I do think if I just do a little bit of a variation, they don't really have a case against me, because they did say in the email they wanted me to delete the use of Choose Your Own Adventure. I don't know, these fucking greedy corporate companies, man, they just kill the life out of you, you know? We're just here to have fun, play some League of Legends, have fun with friends, and here they are wanting to make money. Like I don't understand. Just because their stupid book series are dying doesn't mean they have to come after other people, you know what I mean? And I hate how in this email they act as if they're like a small company. Oh, we're a small publisher and we need to protect our copyright and blah blah blah. Like, small publisher? If you're a small publisher, how did you sue Netflix for $25 million? I'm a small YouTuber, alright? You think I could sue a company for $25 million? Like, you're not small, you're fucking bigger than me. And you're trying to act as if you're the victim here? Get fucked. Anyway, I think that's the end of the video. I've gone on for long enough now. I might do a poll on my Twitter showing the different variations of Choose Your Own Adventure that I can create, and see which one's the favorite. Personally, I like Choose Our Own Adventure. Choose Your Own Build also kind of works. I think that's more of a safer one because it doesn't have the word adventure, and they think they own the word adventure. In fact, they think they own adventures. In fact, they're probably going to say, oh, now we own Avengers because it sounds like adventure. Also, if you made it to the end, I've got some NA and EUW codes, so I'll just flick them out here. There's your codes. Sorry I don't have other regions. Some Riot employee just said, oh, I have spare EUW and NA codes. Hopefully in the future they have global codes so then other people from other regions can get them, but sorry about it now. I only have these ones. Okay then, I'll just catch you guys later. See you on the next video.